thank you for tuning in. Please like and subscribe down below.
Hi kids, it's Pimmy again. I hope you're ready for some more coloring, because I know I sure am. And today I'm going to do the next page out of the Dinosaur book. So, if you want to color with me, you should get your coloring things, and then we'll be all ready. So let's get started. So this page today has some instructions on it, because this one's also an activity. So what it says is we need to find a way through the bumpy road without hitting any rocks. So we're gonna grab our black pencil first. That way we can figure out what path to take to get through this road. And since we've got dinosaurs in a car, we need to try to avoid all these rocks like this to get from here where it says start all the way to here where it says finish. And we're gonna color in our path with our black pencil. So let's start here. We're gonna go down like this, and we'll go all the way up to our tires. And always color on paper. And then there's a rock here, so we can't go this way. So we have to go this way. Just like that. And then we have to go this way because there's not anywhere else to go right now. Is there? Let's see. We'll go this way. Oh no! We got stuck. We're gonna have to go the other way. But can we go through here? We sure can, because what these are isn't in the way. These are blades of grass sticking up from the rock. So we can go behind those like this all the way over here. And we'll just color in around the grass, because we're not going over it, we're going behind it, like that. And then we're gonna have to go this way, because that's the edge of the page, so we can't go any further there. And here's this grass again that we can go behind, just like this. To our next open spot. And if we go this way, we're going away from our finish line and there's no way to go. So we need to go down. And then we can come to the left, like that. And then we're all finished with the maze. We found the way out. Hooray! Now, we're gonna write down we used our 1 black B L A C K. 1 black pencil. And since we already started coloring the ground, I'm just gonna keep doing that. So I'm gonna start with a green color so that we can color some grass in there. We should also pull out this brown one so that we can have some grass too. Some darker grass. I want a certain green color that I just don't seem to be able to find this time. So I'm gonna keep on looking. Here's a green. And I need one more green. And I think that'll work for now. So I'm gonna color with this green pencil all the grass. But since this grass gets driven on in this car by these big old dinosaurs, I'm gonna have to imagine that there's some dirt there too. That's why we grabbed a brown one. We're gonna color in between all our lines and going over all the black parts. And just try not to color in any of my rocks this time. And you could do big lines all at once to cover these big spaces. And then when you get close to things, you just slow down and take your time. See, watch. Big lines, and then we're close to things, so we slow down. There we go. All around these rocks. And between these big blades of grass, because I'm going to make those a darker green. That is why I grabbed 2 green pencils. And when we goof up and make a mistake, we don't need to get angry at all. We just keep coloring. Because when we make mistakes, it's just a chance for us to get better. And we just try to make less mistakes each time we go on. And sometimes what you think is a mistake will turn into something that you actually think makes it special, or even your favorite. Maybe you goof up and go outside of your lines, but you mix together 2 colors by accident and find a new color that you really like and you didn't know before. Because when you mix together your colors, you make different ones. Whole new colors when you mix them. And you can use colors that don't have to be normal colors. We could imagine that this grass is blue And you could color in all the grass blue if you want to. Just pretend. And then, when you finish your coloring, you can see what it would look like if you had that color on a real yard. So then when you pretend on your own, in your imagination, you have a better idea of what it would look like. Oopsie, we have some green in our rock on that one. That's okay. We're just gonna keep on coloring. It's not a big deal. We're just gonna pretend that green line on that rock is moss. And now, that rock just has a little bit of moss on it. That's alright. Almost done with all our grass. There we go. That was a whole lot of green, wasn't it? So that gives us one green. G-R-E-E-N. Green. Now I'm going to take this brown one and just really lightly, and not trying to get a lot, I'm just gonna go over the grass a little bit. See how much faster I'm doing this one than with the grass? That's because I don't want a whole lot of brown on it. Just a little bit so that you can see the dirt. But you don't have to do that with your colors. I just like to mix mine sometimes, like I am now. Because I have fun with mixing colors together and seeing the way that it all works out in the end. Now we need this corner, and we're all done. But I'm gonna make both our dinosaurs' eyes brown right here in the middle. And I think we'll make this part brown on the car, on the both sides and in the front. Just like that. And a little bit more here in the grassy area. Why not? Just a little bit. Not much, but just a little bit. I just want a little more brown in it. And that is all of our brown. 1 B R O W N. Brown. Now we're going to use our dark green one, because that's what I want to use on all these blades of grass. Just like that. and still just trying to stay inside my lines. Because that is the important part. That we stay inside our lines as much as we can. Because if we try to stay inside of our lines, then we'll consistently get better. Every time we'll just be a little bit better at coloring if we just put in a little bit of effort each time we do it to do a little bit better. I thought there was more grass on that side at the top, but there is not, so we don't need to do that. That wasn't grass. I almost colored a rock green. That would have been silly. Last one. There we go. And that is all our dark green parts. I think that looks good for that green color. So let's write down our one more green. So we used this green for one green, and then we added in our darker green, and that equals 2 green colors now. And then we're gonna color in our rocks. So I need to find my gray one. There it is. Now I'm gonna color all my rocks gray. And I'm just gonna start with this one. Just like that. There are lots of little rocks in there too. We gotta make sure we color them all in. We don't want to forget one and make it sad. It would be all alone in an uncolored rock pile without any friends. We don't want to do that. So we're gonna make sure we get all the rocks colored in. And that's all our rocks. That's one gray color. G R E, well, A, silly me, Y, gray. And let's use this dark green to color in start, which is that S T A R T, right there at the beginning of the maze. Now let's use a red one to color in finish. F I N I S H, finish. Then we're gonna color in our car with the red one too. Around the light, on the hood, and in the front, over the bumpers, and around the light again. And then I think I'm going to color in our Triceratops with the red one. And this one on the left is our Triceratops. But I'm not going to color in the polka dots on our Triceratops. Just the rest of her. Because she is the one driving the car. So I think I want her to match the color of the car. And that's why she likes it. Is because it's the same kind of car with the same colors as her. Because I'm going to imagine that since she's a red dinosaur, that red is also her favorite color. And I decided just now that while I'm coloring in the window right here, I'm gonna color it in a little soft. I'm gonna be very gentle when I color in there. That way, it looks like you're looking through the glass a little bit, and outside of it, it just shows up a little bit darker. And we're gonna make her friend have red polka dots. So I'm just gonna color inside all the lines on all his spots. And very gentle, right here inside the window. Oh, that's just the window. That's not him. I thought it was a polka dot. I got fooled. They tricked me. But that's okay. I'll just have to be more careful next time. And that's one red. R-E-D. Red. Now I think I'm gonna color in the rest of the dinosaur purple. So we're gonna make our brontosaurus purple with red spots. And I'm gonna make our Triceratops red with purple spots. And very gentle when we're coloring inside the window. That way it's just a little bit lighter. And then all the spots, little polka dots that we have on the Triceratops on this side. There we go. And that's one purple. P-U-R-P-L-E. Purple. Now I want a light blue color to color in the sky. One of these two, I think. Oh, there we go. We'll use this one. This color of blue is actually even named sky blue, so I couldn't have picked a better one to color in the sky. But I don't want my dinosaurs blue, so I'm gonna be careful when I get close to the dinosaurs so that I can stay inside my lines. And if you want to, you can color in different directions to make it easier. But you don't have to. It's a little trickier sometimes, but you can color all the same direction too. Like now, I'm just doing up and down for the whole sky. But you don't have to do it that way at all. There we go. And in between our dinosaurs, and then this little spot in the window. Just like that. And that gives us one blue. B-L-U-E. Blue. Now, I want to use my silver one to color in the bumper on the car. Just like that. Because the silver looks like the gray, but it's a little shiny. And that makes it look more like it's metal. And that's how I want to do it on my bumper. And around the grill on the front. And here on the back of our mirrors. Just like that. And that's one silver. S-I-L-V-E-R. Silver. Which is tricky to see on that white paper. But that's okay. We're gonna use a white one to color in the eyes on both our dinosaurs. And then the 3 horns. 1, 2, 3 on our Triceratops. It's called a Triceratops because tri means 3. And they have 3 horns. That's 1 white color. W H I T E. White. And we'll do this silver, or 1 silver, one more time so we can see it better. S I L V E R. Silver. And now we just need to use a yellow color to color in our headlights. In some places, they don't call those headlights. Some places they call them headlamps. That's 1 yellow. Y E L L O W. And we'll do it one more time with my normal pencil again. 1 Y E L L O W. Yellow. So we used lots of colors. Let's count them. We used 1, 2, 3. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 1, 0. And 11. 1, 1. That's 10 and 11. We used 11 colors. C O L O R S. That's a lot of colors we used today to color in our dinosaurs and get them through the maze, all the way to the finish line. Well, I hope you had fun coloring today like I did, and we even did a maze where we had to get our dinosaurs in their car from the start line all the way to the finish. And they had quite the adventure getting there, from the start line all the way around, and then to the finish line. But they made it, and that was the whole goal for them. So until next time, keep coloring and have fun. Bye-bye!
Thank you for tuning in. Please like and subscribe down below.